guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be kind of short and it's going to be very ranty, and if you've seen my videos before and you know me, you know that I don't like rants. I've never done rants. I don't do rant videos, but today I'm gonna do a rant video, and there's two things that kind of spiked it for me to be kind of pissed, and not really kind of pissed, actually pretty pissed. And there's two things. Number one is I'm at this beautiful location. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I don't have any service, and I found this one spot with service where it's really you have to stand in one particular spot facing one particular direction to get service. So I get service. I was like, hey, let me check my last video, see how it's doing, check on the comments, respond to some comments, and as soon as I log in, the first thing I see is that a little demonetized sign. Yeah, so my channel finally hit demonetization, and I'm pissed. And I understand I have a few videos on my channel that could warrant for that, where you know, I might have some sexual jokes in there or I say some words, but my last video, really, my very last video, video where I do a vlog of us exploring a ghost town. If you haven't seen it, check that video out. I think it's amazing. Anyways, yeah, it got demonetized for no apparent reason. There's no swear words, there is no sexual words, and that's fun. What's funny is that my video before that, which was like 10 minutes long, I've said words such as penis in it, and apparently that's fine, but my last video it's not, for some reason. Yeah, so that kind of got me pissed. And I'm not pissed because YouTube is my main source of income and I'm losing money. No, I don't make any money on YouTube. I do monetize my videos, but I barely make any money on it, and I'm not pissed because of that. I'm pissed just because of the principle. You know, if I had some swear words in it, or if it was truly not advertiser friendly, I would understand it. But because it's a family friendly video, it's a vlog of us exploring in the Nevada desert, yeah, I'm just kind of pissed. And I could submit for review, but you need 1,000 views within 7 days. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. You need 1,000 views within 7 days for it to even get reviewed, and my last few videos haven't been getting a lot of views at all, and I think it's because they're not like van videos, they're more of the adventure or exploration videos, which is fine. I don't really care because YouTube is not my main source of income. If it ever becomes one, if I ever start making enough money on YouTube to support myself, great. But for right now, it's not. It's just a hobby. It's just something I love doing. I love making videos, and I love sharing my life with not only myself, not only for myself, but with you guys. So yeah, so I'm kind of pissed about that. And another thing that kind of pissed me off is a comment I saw, and it's not the first comment like that I've seen, and before that I would just brush it off, you know, it's just trolls, whatever, don't really care. But this particular comment pissed me off, and it pissed me off only because that person never even heard of me. They've never seen any of my videos, and they just made an assumption about me based on the niche I'm in or my lifestyle, just because I'm a nomad, just because I live in a van. And it said something as like, you know, I'm not trying to be offensive, or I hope you don't take it as offensive, but why are you expecting other people to support your lifestyle? And I was like, I'm not. I'm not expecting anybody to support me. I support myself. Yes, I have a Patreon. Yes, I have PayPal. But I never talk about it, number one. I never ask anybody to donate or send me money, number two. And the only reason why I have it is PayPal is because half of America has it. Half of the world has PayPal. It's an amazing way to pay for your bills and to pay for things. It's more secure than just putting your credit card info out there online. And yeah, if people want to send me money, more power to them. I'm not gonna stop anybody, but I'm also not gonna force anybody to do it. And for the Patreon I view it as a tip jar. You know, if somebody really enjoys my videos or the message I'm trying to spread across or whatever it is, and they want to support me more than just watching a video, and they want to give me $1 or $2 for whatever reason, they can go on Patreon and do that, or on PayPal, or whatever. you know, I think since I've opened my Patreon, I've made like 20 bucks on it, so it's not even enough to fill up my gas tank. Yeah, and I support myself. You know, I have a few businesses I'm working on. I worked super hard for over 2 years to save up for this, to buy my van, and to build it with Jed, and to be able to travel and explore and film without having to worry about money. And besides that, I have my photography business. You know, I kind of stopped working on it for a while, but I'm rebranding now, and I make money that way. And I also have a few other things I'm working on. You know, I'm getting back into the digital design, so I make logos and t-shirt designs and all of that stuff. And also Amazon, and yeah, I'm not relying on anybody to support me or my lifestyle. I make my own money. I work just as much as any other person out there. I pay taxes. I take days off from filming and working just like anybody else does. I'm just a normal person, just like everybody else. I just happen to live on the road instead of the house, and I happen to spend my money on things such as state parks and camping and gas instead of a mortgage. So yeah, that comment particularly pissed me off, only because that person never even seen my videos and they just assumed that about me just because I happen to be in the same niche as some other people out there who also live on the road and do YouTube. And yeah, I'm just pissed. And yeah, I'm at this beautiful, beautiful location and enjoying my time with Jed. We're having the time of our lives. We're exploring, we're hiking, we're taking photos, and you know, we both decided to check our YouTube to make sure our videos are doing great, and that's the first thing I see, and it's just pissing me off. Just pissed me off. Yeah, so rent is over. Stay tuned. I have a few more videos coming out very shortly. I'm probably gonna make them public within the next few days, and one of them is from the valley, and I think that's gonna be the best video I've ever made. At least it was my favorite one to make ever. And then another one, just me talking to you guys one-on-one, very personal, and that one is directly related to van life and van dwelling and living on the road. So I think a lot of you might like it, and it will also probably clear up some of the stuff that I'm talking about right now. Anyways, rent is over. I feel a lot better now, getting this out of my chest. If you want to help with my demonetization issue from my last video, what you can do is go into my videos and watch my last video. If I get a certain amount of views within the next few days or a week, it might get demonetized. And yeah, and oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing with demonetization is it's not that it's, you know, there's no ads running on the video. It's not just that. When video gets demonetized, it kind of gets pushed down, it gets pushed back. YouTube algorithm pushes monetized videos up front, videos that get more comments and more likes and that make money. They push them more, they advertise them more, they put them in the recommended section. If the video is demonetized or the monetization is not even enabled, YouTube algorithm doesn't push them at all. They just kind of put them in the back room where nobody can find them. So when your video gets demonetized, there's very little chance that you're gonna get any more views on it, because it's gonna be hard for people to even find it unless they go to your specific channel and go to your specific videos. Yeah, so if you want to help me with that, go and watch that last video. It's fun, it's amazing, and it's not like my tour video of the high school. It's actually a vlog. It's a lot more personal. I talk a lot more in it. Me and Jed joke around. We showed a little bit of the van. Yeah, it's just a regular vlog with some exploration in it. So check that out, and thank you so much for listening and for watching. I feel a lot better after renting, and I'll see you guys next time.